Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Uncut video. It's been a while since we've done an Uncut. And if you don't know what they are, basically, today we're making a logo, and I'm just going to be doing it fully on camera. Usually the tutorials are short, and they're cut, and they're whatever, so that you guys can watch them nice and easy. But this is basically just so you can see my process, and hopefully you pick up something from it. So, we're going to start it. I'm in Inkscape today, because Inkscape is a vector program, which means that if I want to scale this later on, small, big, I can scale it to any size, and the quality will not get lost. So, basically, I just want to make a logo today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and, first of all, I don't want to work on a white background, so I'm going to make a gray little square here real quick, just a giant gray square, and I'm just going to grab this, and we're going to lock it, which, if I'm very honest, I almost forgot how to do. So, there we go. Now I can't select it, now I can't do anything, now it is, locked, so now I won't be able to grab it or shift it around and move it on accident. Alright, so, now I have a basic idea of what I want to do, so let's go ahead and just kind of get her done real quick. Yeah, something like that. Alright, so there's 4 letters. I'm making the word dumb, essentially, and I'm trying to have it be very, 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 very simple. Now let's make these numbers even here. So let's do 200, and then 650 question marks. Well, let's just do 700. Yeah. So 200 and 700. Now I know that it'll 200 wide, everywhere. So I want the thicknesses to be the same, obviously, because I want them to be, you know, proper. So let's go ahead and we'll also make this one 200. So 200. And then I'll round this off to like a 500, just so it's a little, you know, more straightforward. And we'll just duplicate this one, so right click that and move it over. Now the thing here is that I want these to be rounded, I believe. So it looks like the letter that it is, which is a D, by the way. So D for dumb, obviously. We'll round that. There we go. So that has a very slight rounded edge, so you can see that it is a D, in fact. And we'll just grab this, duplicate it, and just move it straight down. And as you can see, that is now a D. Very, very subtly. You can see those little rounded corners there. Do I want to round this even more is the question, though. Not that one, this one. That is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind. Yeah, that looks fine. We'll do that. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. That looks good. Let's actually move all this over. Actually, I'm going to make this thing bigger. Instead of making that bigger. There we go. And we'll just lock it, and we'll put it over here. Lock it and put it in my pocket, you know what I mean? There we go. Cool. Now, we can use these same ones and just duplicate them over. And to create a U, sorry. So we'll just grab all 3 of those, move them over, and we'll make a U. So I want them to be the same distance across from each other. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go ahead and grab this and pull it all the way up until there, which means each one of these letters is 500 by 700, because it's obviously the length of this. So we're going ahead and make sure that in between all of these pieces, as you can see right here, to where's it, an edge I can grab onto? Somewhere here. I know there is one. Wait, pause. Should be right there on the edge. Wait. Why is this edge not popping up? Why can I not click to that? There we go. That's what I was doing. Alright, cool. So in between all these spaces is this amount of distance. So I want to make sure that in between each one is this same distance. So this is going to be like our marker. So I'll change this color to like orange or something, so we can see. Man, that's really long. So there we go. Now it looks perfect. So now we didn't make sure that in between all of these spaces we have the same amount of space, so that it doesn't look weird. Now I'm going to do something real quick. I'm going to do something really shifty. So I need these to be rounded on the bottom, obviously. But actually, wait, no, I don't want to round this actually. Because this will be a U even if the corners are hard. Yeah, see, the only reason I did the D like that is because obviously it is not a D. It looks like an O if the corners weren't rounded on one side. I might actually be able to get away with that. Let's just see real quick. Yeah, I think that's cool. That was really cool. Now the issue is that I want these two to be smaller. So we'll do like this, and we'll pull it up to approximately, wait, let me line this up across there. Is that even? It is, okay. So I want to make sure that these are lined up with the edge, right? Can I not link that? I cannot. That's interesting. We can get it as close as is possible. If we were to pull this over, I believe we would maybe be able to get that on the right edge. Now, the thing with snapping in Inkscape is that it works kind of finicky, as you can see. There's multiple ways we can do this, but as you can see, it's not really clicking on to what I want it to. So what I'm going to do instead is we're going to actually create a line, and we'll just snap it onto there, and then now they should snap easier. It should snap onto that easier, I believe, anyway. Or maybe it just won't do that either. Well then, very cool. Wait. It just goes up way tall, as you can see. We have to scroll it back down. There we go. Perfect. No, that's backwards. Okay. There we go. There we go. All right, cool. The snapping is so finicky. Wow. So what I'm going to do now is we're going to go ahead and I might actually have just come up with something else that I want to do here. Let's continue real quick. So let's grab these and we'll duplicate them. Actually, we'll duplicate all of 1, 2, and 3. Duplicate those, move them over, and of course we're going to have to duplicate this piece and then hook that up on the edge and make sure we are all lined up. There we go, perfection. Now we're going to duplicate this piece right here and also this piece and then move it over. Now I want to make sure that it's in the same line, and of course it's the same distance, so let's grab that. And it's not going to be able to work that way, so let's go ahead and actually pull this over first. There we go. There we go. Nice. Cool. So I actually unironically kind of like the orange lines going through, which is weird. Anyway, let's go ahead and fix this. I don't want this to be rounded, obviously, so we'll fix that, make it hard edged. I might actually be able to get away with having that be hard edged like that, but for now we'll leave it. What does it look like so far? I might leave. I don't know. We'll have to see. Maybe I'll just have random corners rounded like this. You know what I mean? Like that. But I have to, of course, duplicate this. And then you'll see what I do here is I'll pull this edge up. And then I'll unround this one on top so that the top can be sharp edged while the bottom right-hand corner is soft edged. Or rounded rather. So yeah, that looks cool. Like, and just like a little thing, you know, just a nice little unique thing. And I think I'll do the same thing for the top of the M here as well. The M needs to be more rounded. It needs more skills, you know what I mean? It needs to round off its skills a little bit, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? And we'll do the same thing with this M here as well. That did not work the way that I wanted it to. There we go. Actually, that is still broken. So we'll put it like there. And this one's acting kind of weird. There we go. I think I've fixed it. Yeah, there we go. Alright, cool. And then we have to duplicate this, of course. And then unround it. And then we have to pull this down. Wait. If it would unlink itself, that would be epic. Okay. Well, let's do it again. Duplicate. Pull it down. There we go. And then we can unround it. Nice. Alright, cool. So now we have that top edge that is also rounded, which looks really cool. And I think because this is all white, I think I want to add a little bit of color to it. So let's go ahead and I'm going to move this over here just so we can get out of the way. Let's actually go ahead and grab this piece here. We'll unround all of this by doing that. Nope, that's not it. There we go. We'll unround all this, and I might have this go all the way across, but we'll change it to a color. Now this color, I actually really like the orange color that we have here, so I might have just done that on accident, but I really enjoy it. I'm going to move it all the way down to the bottom underneath everything, except for the gray layer, of course. That is not what we want. I really like this. And then we'll do obviously a B, but this B needs to be done specially, so we're going to have to, this one's going to take a little bit of work here, so we'll duplicate the D, right? And then we'll grab this, make sure it's lined up. There we go, nice, delete that. And then we have to actually go ahead and split this one in half, obviously. So the issue is that we're gonna have to have this one in the center be smaller. Oh, maybe we won't. Oh wow, that works. Okay, I thought it was gonna be too big. There wasn't gonna be like spaces in between. The issue is do I want this to be even, or do I want the top one to be bigger than the bottom one? I think I want it to be even, but how do I go about finding the center of such a thing? I know. We'll go ahead and select both of these. Let's go ahead and move this up so we can see it actually snap on. Let's go ahead and select this piece and this piece. Then we will go ahead and put them in the center of one another by hitting these two buttons right here. As you can see, it will... Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Those are the wrong two. Select those. All right, now we can do... Nope. Now we can do that. And then we move this down. Perfection. Now it is directly in the center. That's what I wanted. The issue is this is too long over here and it has a little indent right there, obviously. So let's go ahead and actually fix that real quick too. All right, cool. And in this area, I need to drag this down as well. And what we're gonna do? What do I do here? Let's see. Let's go ahead and just snap this down. Wait, if it'll go. Let's actually delete that altogether. It looks like an E now. We'll grab this piece, move it over, pull it down. There, the snapping is so weird. Alright, cool. That also works. Holding down shift. Works better, actually. There we go. And somewhere about here-ish, I want it to overlap a little bit. I'm going to do that, and then we will go ahead and round this corner off like that. As much as we can, and then we'll go ahead and right click, duplicate, move it down. Oh, it's not enough. Oh, it is. It's perfect. Okay, good. And then we'll have it like that. So then it has that little indent right there for the beat, which looks very cool. Now I think I want to duplicate this, move this area down, and then make this corner hard edged. Yes, that looks very cool. I like that. I like that, I like that, I like that. All right, now we can get rid of this little line because we do not need that anymore. We also get rid of this too. That is very simple, very straightforward. I don't know if I like this like that. Maybe it needs something like... Maybe it needs something like this. Enter, and then we will go ahead and then get rid of... I basically just made a little piece there, and we're going to get rid of the stroke, add the fill, and then pull to white. And then we'll grab this and then push it over like that. Yeah, maybe. And then we'll do like this until it snaps to both. And there we go. Does that look cool or not? I can't tell if I like it or not. I'm not gonna lie to you. Maybe it needs to be cut off around this area right here. Let's go ahead and do this instead. We'll grab this piece, move it over, until it snaps with anything. Jesus. Until it snaps with literally anything. There's no piece over here it's gonna snap to. This should snap to this area. This is so strange. It should snap to this piece right here, and it's not going to. Strange. I hate when it does that. When it doesn't do that, and you can see it kind of like pulls to the side a little bit, and just gets super. Man, gets super strange when it doesn't work with the snapping, obviously. So let's go ahead and actually put that back. There you go, and it snaps when it pulls way to the side like that, as you can see. And then we try and go back and it just whips itself around. Insane. Let's go ahead and try it again. One more time. I'll flip it. So I feel like sometimes it's messed up because it's flipped the wrong direction. But that is, in this case, obviously not true. So we'll just give it like by eye, and we don't need it to be perfect anyway. And then we will just go ahead and round this corner. Pull it out a little bit more. Oh, there it goes. Pull it out a little bit more, like that, and re-round this again. There we go. And then we'll go ahead and duplicate this, unround the corner, pull it back first, actually. Sorry, pull it down this time, actually, and then we will unround the corner. So because I want the bottom half to be sharp, but just the top half. I want just want that piece right there. And I think that looks kind of cool. Maybe. 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 Maybe pull it in a little bit more. Don't stop doing that. What the heck? There we go. Like that. Oh my gosh. Inkscape. Wow. Wow. Okay. Well, it seems like every single time I'm zoomed in too far, it just goes wonky. Like insane. And then I have to grab this piece and then pull this in. Okay. Okay. And then we'll pull it in a little bit like that, but it needs to be pulled down some more. There we go. Cool. I think that looks like the Puma logo, I'm not gonna lie. I just realized that just right now. That looks like a J. Maybe the other side instead. I'm trying to get... Whoa, that's not what I wanted to do. Canvas orientation, reset rotation. By the way, if you ever get stuck with that. See, this side doesn't snap at all. Like, it doesn't even move when I try and pull it up. Like, at all. That is just so weird. So strange. But this side does, though. That's so strange. Alright, cool. I don't really know. Maybe different levels like that. That's kind of cool. Like it's on the rise. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I like that. I like that. Yeah, and then maybe what it needs is like a thing down here actually. Maybe this is what it needs. Like this, and then let's go ahead and re-add this like that, and then we can get a nice little space in between by rotating this like that. Space in between. Love to see it. And then wait, this isn't the same size. What am I doing? I always rotate by accident. There we go. This is not the same size as the rest of it, so let's go ahead and fix that real quick. Actually, let's just duplicate. What am I doing? Duplicate this, and then we'll need to get that piece back. Actually, wait, yeah. Duplicate that, put it there. Unround this, because it doesn't need to be rounded. There we go. We need to get this on the same line as well. Is this going to snap? There it goes. Alright. And then this is not going to work. That's always fun. Alright. Perfection. About right there. You know what we'll do? We'll just do this instead. Since it's being weird. Grab that. Grab a second piece. Select that. Hold down shift. Difference. Now it's gone. Boom. You'll have to see it. Alright. Give me trouble, do you? Alrighty. We're going to go ahead and move this out of the way. Now, this really looks like the Puma logo, so I'm going to fix that by maybe shearing it. Ooh, that looks kind of cool. Oh, that looks kind of cool. I like that. Wait, let's do that. We'll have to shear everything at the end. If we shear something now, it's going to mess up the snapping with some things. Not that the snapping is working already anyway. That's what I said. But yeah, let's go ahead and do some more stuff. I want to do something. It's just too... There's a cool style to it, but there's something that I want to do, and I don't know what it is. Maybe the M? Maybe the M. Maybe the M going all the way down. Oh, maybe the M going all the way down. Oh, something as simple as that. Guys, something as simple as that. I think that might have been it. I think that might have been it. Yeah, maybe. I really like how uniform this all is. It is very, very cool. Yeah, that looks really cool. I enjoy that. Now we need one more. I want to do one more thing here actually. Let's go ahead and make this just a bit more even. So from here to here, obviously that's the width that we need. I'm gonna go ahead and rotate this bad boy. There we go. Love to see it. Now this is gonna get put right there, and now this is gonna go up to the. It's just not working. I'll just do it the hard way. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'll just cut it. Don't tell me what I can and can't do. Difference. Perfect. Now it's right there on the edge, and we can do this one as well. Right, this is the same one, and then we'll select difference, Perfection. Now those are both even with the top and the side. I don't think that looks like a J. It looks like a U to me. But I could potentially flip these. So just so we don't have any confusion on the subject. But now it's gonna be messed up. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Let's just flip it. What am I doing? We'll just select everything and flip it. And then we'll just redo the thing. Yeah, that was English. That was nice. We'll just redo the roundness. We'll just flip the roundness back. So flip again. Wait, nope. Flip. Wait. Pause. Flip. Oh, it's because it's both of them. What am I thinking? All right. Well, this needs to be rounded. Might as well just do it by hand now, I guess. Yeah. There we go. Wait. No, I can't. There we go. It's not gonna let me do that because that one's already been edited because it's been cut. If you cut something, you can't do that. So we'll just need to flip this all together in general instead of worrying about that. I'll just cut this. I know what we do. We'll cut this like that. Difference. Now that one can just easily move over here. There we go. And now the one behind it. Well, let's actually move the one behind it first because it's having issues moving, obviously. That one over there, and that one there, and then we just move it down. And then that's going to be weird. Oh, wait, did we do that? No, it looks like a 4. Never mind. I take it back. What about that? Nah. It gets rid of the evenness. There we go. I'll just do that instead. Perfection. Cool. That's how you do that. Nice. Actually, I'm going to move that up just a little bit. All right, cool. So that is the dumb logo. It looks really cool. Wait, this does not look like it's the right distance. This looks like it's... Pause. This looks like it's taller. No, it's not. Wow, it just looks weird, I guess. The question is, do I round one of these corners or not? Or do I re-round that one? No, I think I like the way that it is. Maybe if I might actually be able to unround this one because all the ones on the bottom, other than that one, are sharp edged, and that still looks like dumb. It still looks like dumb to me. So I think I can get away with doing that. Yeah. See, all the ones on the top are rounded. You know what I mean? Not every single one, but all the ones on the right hand side on the top are rounded, but nothing on the bottom is rounded because we have this line here. That works really, really, really well. I think I want one of the letters to be a different color, maybe. So let's try with this one, and we'll make it like an orange or something. I don't know what color I want to use. Yellow looks really good. Green. I can't do green. There's too many things green already. Like the reddish pink looks really nice as well. Let's see. Purple. I really think a lighter red color might look really cool. You know, something like that. That looks really cool. It's like a red, but not red. But it's also pink, but not pink. You know what I mean? I think that's really cool. I don't really know if I like the two different sizes. I won't lie to you. So we might cut that like that. So it's shorter, but it's not that short. And actually, I might do this instead. Actually, wait, hold on, wait. I just thought of something. Let's actually cut it here. Yeah, we'll cut it here instead. Yeah. So it lines up with this. I just want it to be very, like, not symmetrical, but very clean and very cut. You know what I mean? So when what the heck? Get out of here. So when I have all these things that work together, it's like crazy easy to see. Oh, these are the lines. These are the distinct lines where everything's cut off at, you know? So once again, we'll cut this one the same way. Yeah. And difference. Perfect. Cool. Now that, oh yeah, that looks cool. But I do think that it, man, do I want to do the line going off of the M? This is the issue that I have sometimes, you know. Let's real quick, let's just try it. Let's make a little space in between, which means we got to cut all of this off, which is okay with me. Pause. Let's unround it. There we go. And then we'll cut this piece, duplicate it first, cut this piece. difference, grab this, grab that, difference, perfect. Now we can grab this, duplicate, rotate it, and then move it over. Yeah, and then we'll extend it a little bit so that we can cut it. Easy, too easy, difference. Yeah. Okay, so that M is getting a lot of play. Wow, I got a line down here, got a line over here, and it still looks like a M. Very nice. I think I like this a lot. It's like a maze as well, so this is very cool. Trying to navigate through a maze, in some kind of way. Yeah, I like that. That looks cool. Wait, what does it look like? I'm curious. I'm very curious. If I were to select all of this, and this is gonna be a little scuffed here. That's all right. Move it straight up, and then move this straight down. What does this look like? It's not gonna be perfect. I'm just taking a look real quick before I commit fully to it, just as like a little mock-up. Does that look better? I don't think that it does. I can't tell. I don't know which one I like better. But I guess, I mean, either way, I'd say that it was done. We could use either one, either or. I'm gonna stick with this one for now. I'm gonna save this real quick. I've completely blanked. I'm just staring. Pause. Let's just type a random thing. Yeah, cool. I just blanked really hard at what I was even naming this. I apologize, guys. That was actually kind of funny. We're gonna grab all this. I'm going to click that there, and then we'll just shear it a little bit like that, so you can see it's a little, just slightly sheared, just a little tiny bit, which looks really cool. And we'll move it over in a little bit. So what I'm gonna do is after this. Actually, wait, I'm going to actually, just for purposes, I'm going to leave an unsheared version up there because it's very difficult to unshear something. We'll duplicate all that, move it down, and now we have a separate version we can play with the shear. Very nice and easy. There we go. Move it over a little bit. Now, nice and sheer on that. Looks cool. I'm going to go ahead, and this is the part that I hate doing because I can never remember what order you have to do it in. Nope, not that. I'm going to make sure this is all, I believe we have to group it. I believe that's the one, and then the stroke paint, like that, but it's way too thick, obviously. There is a specific one. I don't think it's group. I think it's the other one. Yeah, ungroup. It's the other one. Set a clip group. There's one specific thing that you can get all of the strokes to be underneath the object instead of on top like this, but I can never remember what it is. So I'm gonna have to remember what that is and then make a tutorial on it because it is very annoying sometimes, as you can see. But yeah, so this is an ongoing issue with me, and if I'm honest about it, we'll go ahead and just for now we will take our time to, I believe that it is. Ungroup that real quick. If I were to join everything together, if I was to join everything like this and then get rid of the strokes, it still would do the same thing. So let's go ahead and actually ungroup, and then we will union. As you can see, it gets rid of the red. But if I also go to stroke paint, it works. So that's the issue there. I think I need to go in here and we'll select all of these. Perhaps, and then we can actually go ahead and change the color, but it's all one since it's all one object. So what I think I'm gonna have to do is I'm actually gonna have to go ahead and make two different objects here, so we can get this stroke paint working up properly. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna duplicate this. So no, we have to undo before the red. All right, cool. Now everything's a separate object, obviously, as you can see. Let's go ahead and just grab that. It's a separate object. I'm going to right-click this, duplicate. So everything's duplicated. We have two of these now on top of each other. Union, and then we'll move it behind let's just hit behind everything, and then move it up one, so it goes above the gray. And then we'll hit fill stroke paint. There we go. So we have that nice stroke paint in there now, and I will go ahead and actually fill all of this with black so that even if you see some of the stuff behind it with the white, it's still black. And then we'll go ahead and make the stroke style bigger, so make it basically 100, I think, maybe. Maybe actually 200. I want it to be nice and thick. Maybe 250 even. 250. Basically the same amount of thickness as the width in between here. Almost. I think this one might be a little bit thicker, but it's fine. We'll go ahead and grab this now, duplicate, and we can move it straight on down until it is basically at that correct angle, and then we just move it down below everything, and then move it up 1. There we go. That might be a little too far away if I'm honest to you. So maybe about there. Yeah. Nah, maybe we'll leave it the way that was. And then we'll go ahead and just fill these pieces in, as you can see on the edges. As you can see, that it's very far away from the edge. This is where the edge of the stroke style stops. So what I'm gonna have to do is create this little piece that goes to corner, like that. Enter, and then we'll fill this with black, and the stroke style will also, of course, be black. But I'm gonna have to make the stroke style the same width, which is 250, right? I believe. It is, and it's still not going to line up. So actually, that's probably not a good way to do that. Let's actually go ahead and, instead of doing that, we can actually go ahead and just try and see if we can get this to be proper by lining up instead of doing it with the stroke paint, instead of doing it with the stroke style. We can go ahead and just line this up ourselves. And I think there might be a way to apply the stroke and fill, but I'm not sure how to do that actually. I don't know if that's a way or not. I do not know. So if you guys know if there's a way to apply the stroke style so that the outline is a part of the object that you can edit, then do let me know in the comments below. But I do not think that is a thing. I don't think that it is, unfortunately. So yeah, that's that. But what I can do is we can go ahead and try and get this as close as possible by zooming in all the way. Since it's vector, it will let you get in as close as you possibly can. And then we'll go ahead and then just scroll on down here until we get down to the little edge there. We'll put that there. Perfection, right on the edge. Literally not any closer you can get. And then we'll go ahead and just fill that in with black. There we go. And make sure the stroke paint is off. There we go. So now we have that nice little edge there. And then we'll do the same thing up here. This one will be a little bit more hard because it does have a curved edge. So I want to make sure that we are not messing this one up. There we go. Try and get to the like the tippy top of the edge right there. There we go. And we'll fill that in as well. Stroke paint none. Fill all the way, and then we'll move it down. Bop. There we go. This angle is off, and it's gonna bug me. See, this one is gonna be a little bit more of a pain, but that's all right. That's fine. I kind of like the little indent right there. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. Wait, I just thought of something. What if I curve it a little bit, like that? What does that look like? That kind of looks really cool. I kind of like that. I kind of like that a lot. Wait a minute. Wait a second. I kind of really like that. And put that there. And then kind of just pull it up. Yeah. We have to, of course, fix this area up here as well. There we go. I don't know. I don't know if I like that or not. I don't know if I like the black, if I'm honest with you. I think I like just the border, and that's it. Yeah, I want it to look more like a sticker, you know what I mean? Instead of like a 3D kind of... Yeah, I think I like it just like that, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe... if we were to go ahead and move it down so that the back half is no, definitely not. Okay, well, I think that's actually it. You sometimes in art you go with something and you just don't like it as much once you're done with it. But in this case, I think I like it like this. I think it looks really cool. I think I was going for like a sticker looking design, something that looks like it maybe not necessarily out of a skate park, but it looks like a sticker to me, and that's what I was going for. I don't think I like this color anymore. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't think I like that color anymore, so let's really quickly go ahead and change it. I want it to be a bit more vibrant, not that crazy, 100% saturation stuff, but definitely different than what it was. It was a little too dull before. I think I like that better. That's much more vibrant. Yeah, I like that quite a bit better. Do I want to go with red, though, is the thing. And that teal looked kind of cool. That looks really cool. I don't know if it really pops out though, you know? Color choice is always hectic. I don't even know what direction I want to go with this. I really do like the yellow. I don't know. It could really go either way. But yeah, so basically that's it. I'm not going to sit there and play around with the color. As you can see, I do really enjoy this. I hope you enjoyed it as well. Hope you learned something new. This is much of a process. 35 minutes for this one. Quite a thick one. But yes, I'll see you in the next Uncut video or the next tutorial. I hope you learned something out of this at all. But yeah, so that's basically that. You just go ahead and select all that and just export it. And yeah, that's it on white, on black, on gray. Obviously it has that nice black border, so you can tell that it is able to be seen on white and on black, because it has that nice border where you don't have to worry about what it is on or what it's behind. It could be on a color and it still looks good because it has that nice thick black border. So like I said, I really hope you guys and gentlemen enjoyed today's Uncut video. I really enjoyed that. Looks very cool. I will see you in the next one, but until then, bye-bye.